Namaste. Jai Veer Hanuman. On 12th of April, it's the birth anniversary of Lord Hanuman. So this occasion is also when there is full moon day appearing in the sign of Virgo. So how this Purnima in Virgo sign in Kanya Rashi is going to impact you and how your life is going to become better with this auspicious event is what I have discussed in this podcast. And as always, at the end of the podcast, there is a beautiful story. So let's begin. Hanuman Jayanti, the divine appearance day of Lord Hanuman, is celebrated each year on the auspicious full moon day, Purnima, of the Hindu lunar month Chaitra. This year it falls on 12th April, aligning with the spiritually charged energy of the full moon. The Purnima Tithi, that is the new moon day, begins at 3:25 am on 12th April and ends at 5:55 am on 13th April according to Indian Standard Time. This year's full moon occurs in the meticulous and service-oriented sign of Virgo, a sign that mirrors the values Lord Hanuman embodies: devotion, selfless service, humility and inner strength. The sacred full moon in Virgo brings a wave of healing, clarity and emotional strength. Lord Hanuman, the embodiment of power, wisdom and unwavering devotion, blesses each sign with renewed courage and purpose. This is a time to rise, heal and move forward fearlessly. Recite the Hanuman Chalisa, chant mantras and invoke strength through the Bhimroopi Strotra, a powerful hymn composed by Samarth Ramdas Swami 500 years ago that removes fear and awakens inner strength. And at the end of this podcast, I will be reciting the Bhimroopi Strotra for all of you who wish to experience its divine vibrations. And so millions of devotees across the world chant the Hanuman Chalisa, Bhimroopi Stotra, light lamps and seek divine protection. Let's explore how this powerful full moon day and the sacred energies of Hanuman Jayanti will impact your life according to your zodiac sign. The first sign, Aries, and the focus area for Aries is health, habits and daily routine. This full moon activates your sixth house, urging you to bring order to your daily life. It's time to improve your health, work-life balance and eliminate mental clutter. You may feel a renewed push to clean up your eating habits or finally commit to an exercise routine. You could expect more productivity, more mental clarity, and healing through structured discipline. On this auspicious Hanuman Jayanti, you will receive emotional and spiritual strength from Lord Hanuman, which will help you to stay focused. Chant the mantra Om Hanumate Namaha, Om Hanumate Namaha daily to boost mental and physical resilience. Taurus. The focus area for Taurus is creativity, love and self-worth. This full moon lights up your fifth house, bringing emotional healing in love, romance and your inner child. It's a great time for artistic expression or reconnecting with something you love doing. Children may also bring joy in your life. You could expect positive developments in love, relationships, creativity, and confidence. Lord Hanuman on this auspicious Hanuman Jayanti day blesses you with self-assurance and emotional warmth. Chant the mantra Om Shri Ramadutaya Namaha. Om Shri Ramadutaya Namaha. Om Shri Ramadutaya Namaha to attract joy and abundance into your life. The more you chant this mantra, the more you will attract abundance into your life. Gemini, the focus area is home, family, and emotional roots. The full moon in Virgo brings emotional focus to your home and family matters. You might feel drawn to declutter your space, nurture family bonds, or emotionally reset from within. You could expect healing of old emotional patterns and support from loved ones. On this auspicious day of Hanuman Jayanti, Lord Hanuman anchors you emotionally, providing inner peace and grounding. Chant the mantra Om Anjaneyaya Namaha. Om Anjaneyaya Namaha for harmony and protection at home. Cancer, the focus area is communication, learning, and mental clarity. This full moon helps clear your mind and strengthens communication. You might get an important message, have a meaningful conversation, or gain insight that brings clarity to your mind. Expect better focus, learning opportunities during this time, and a supportive communication. On this auspicious day of Hanuman Jayanti, Lord Hanuman enhances your speech and intellectual power. Chant the mantra Om Vajrakaya Namaha. Om Vajrakaya Namaha. Om Vajrakaya Namaha to sharpen your thoughts and dissolve confusion. Leo, the focus area for Leo is finances, values, and self-worth. Virgo full moon activates your second house of money and personal values. It's a time to realign with what truly matters to you. You may find financial opportunities or feel the need to manage resources more wisely. You could expect financial clarity, new income opportunities, and grounded self-worth. On this auspicious day of Hanuman Jayanti, Lord Hanuman provides stability and courage to make wise choices. Chant the beautiful mantra Om Ram Bhaktaya Namaha. Om Ram Bhaktaya Namaha. Om Ram Bhaktaya Namaha to manifest abundance and confidence in your life. Virgo, the focus area for Virgo is self-image, personal growth, and confidence. This is your personal full moon, Virgo, meaning the full moon is happening in your sign. It's a turning point in how you see yourself. You are shedding old fears, old habits, and self-doubt, rising renewed, stronger, and sharper. It's a perfect moment that signifies that you are going to be alright. You could expect personal empowerment, fresh starts, and spiritual upgrades. On this auspicious day of Hanuman Jayanti, Lord Hanuman blesses you with courage and a crystal clear path forward. Chant the beautiful mantra Om Mahaviraya Namaha. Om Mahaviraya Namaha. Om Mahaviraya Namaha to unlock your highest potential. This mantra will help you to heal and gain strength. Libra, the focus area is spirituality, healing, and subconscious patterns. This full moon brings you inward. You may feel emotional but also more spiritually attuned. A great time for healing old karmas, letting go of guilt, and reconnecting with your soul. You could expect emotional release during this time. You could expect spiritual insights and deep rest. On this auspicious day of Hanuman Jayanti, Lord Hanuman clears the invisible burdens and brings divine peace in your life. Chant the beautiful mantra Om Sankatamochanaya Namaha. Om Sankatamochanaya Namaha. Om Sankatamochanaya Namaha to dissolve inner fears and gain divine protection. Scorpio, the focus area is friendships, networks, and future goals. This Virgo full moon aligns you with your future. Your social circle may offer valuable support, or a friend could offer exactly what you need. You could expect community support, new connections, and long-term vision coming into focus. On this auspicious day of Hanuman Jayanti, Lord Hanuman helps you form strong alliances and act with purpose. Chant the beautiful mantra Om Bhakta Vatsalaya Namaha. Om Bhakta Vatsalaya Namaha. Om Bhakta Vatsalaya Namaha to attract loyal connections and clarity of direction. Sagittarius, the focus area is career, recognition, and public image. You are under the spotlight, Sagittarius. The full moon in your 10th house may bring professional breakthroughs or push you to realign your goals. It is a perfect time to find a new job, or if you are in business, you may find a new business deal which will bring good profits in your life. You could expect career clarity, leadership energy, and respect from others. On this auspicious day of Hanuman Jayanti, Lord Hanuman fuels your ambition with devotion and righteous power. Chant the beautiful mantra Om Marutatmajaya Namaha. Om Marutatmajaya Namaha. Om Marutatmajaya Namaha. For success, recognition, and strength in action, this mantra will help you a lot. So keep chanting Om Marutatmajaya Namaha. Capricorn, the focus area is higher knowledge, faith, and expansion. This is a spiritually expansive time. You may be drawn to study something meaningful, travel, or deepen your spiritual practices. You could expect new wisdom, fresh perspectives, and emotional upliftment during this time. On this auspicious Hanuman Jayanti day, Lord Hanuman opens your mind and heart to higher truths. Chant the beautiful mantra Om Shri Hanumate Namaha. Om Shri Hanumate Namaha for guidance and inner awakening. Aquarius, the focus area is transformation, emotional healing, and shared resources. This full moon activates your 8th house, a deeply transformative space. It's time to release emotional baggage and make peace with the past. You could expect emotional rebirth, deep healing, and resolution of debts or power struggles. On this beautiful, auspicious Hanuman Jayanti day, Lord Hanuman stands by you through your inner transformation. Chant the beautiful mantra Om Dhumravarnaya Namaha. Om Dhumravarnaya Namaha. Om Dhumravarnaya Namaha for courage during emotional shifts and growth. Pisces, the focus area is relationships, partnerships, and harmony. Relationships take center stage, whether romantic, business, or close friendships. This is the time for clarity and healing. You could expect honest conversations, emotional support, and stronger partnerships during this time. In case you are going through a difficult relationship phase, this is the time when you will be able to sort out and find a way out. On this beautiful auspicious day of Hanuman Jayanti, Lord Hanuman brings balance, understanding, and devotion in your partnerships and bonds. Chant the beautiful mantra Om Ram Bhaktaya Namaha. Om Ram Bhaktaya Namaha for emotional security and sacred connections. As Hanuman Jayanti approaches on 12th April, I lovingly urge all my close followers to observe a pure vegetarian diet on this sacred day. Please refrain from alcohol and smoking as well, not out of fear, but out of respect and love for the divine energy of Lord Hanuman. Why is Lord Hanuman so deeply connected to those going through Sadesati or intense Saturn phases? Because Lord Shani admires the divine virtues that Hanuman embodies, such as humility despite immense strength, loyalty that never wavers, sincerity, nobility, and gentle wisdom, an unshakable compassion, and a heart that always serves and protects. Remember, you gradually absorb the qualities of the deity you worship. So when you begin to worship Lord Hanuman with sincere love and devotion, his divine gunas, qualities, begin to awaken within you. And that is when Lord Shani, that is Saturn, smiles. The hardships soften and grace begins to flow into your life. And now, as I speak of Hanuman's greatness, I feel drawn to chant a powerful hymn that has guided devotees for over 500 years, the Bhimroopi Strotra, composed by the great spiritual master Samarth Ramdas Swami. I will now recite this sacred stotra. Listen with an open heart, and if you are on the path, you will feel the vibration. Maruti Stotra. Bhimroopi Maharudra Vajra Hanuman Maruti Vanaryanjani Suta Ramaduta Prabhanjana Mahabali Pranadata Sakala Uthavi Bale Saukyakari Dukkhahari Duta Vaishnavadayaka Dinanatha Hari Rupa Sundara Jagadantara Patal Devata Hanta Bhavya Sindhuralepana Lokanatha Jagannatha Prananatha Puratana Punyavanta Punyashila Pavana Paritoshaka Dhvajange Ucali Bahu Aveshe Lotala Pudhe Kalaghni Kalrudragni Dekhata Kapati Bhaye ब्रह्मांडे मायली नेणो आवळे दंतपंगती नेत्रांगणी चालिल्या ज्वाळा भ्रुकुटी ताठिल्या बळे पुच्छते मुरडिले माथा किरीटी कुंडले बरी सुवर्णकटी कांसोटी घंटा किंकिणी नागरा ठकारे पर्वता ऐसा नेटका सडपातळू, चपळांग पाहता मोठे महाविद्युल्लते परी, कोटीच्या कोटी उड्डाणे झेपावे उत्तरेकडे, मंद्राद्री सारिखा द्रोणू क्रोधे उत्पाटिला बळे, आणिला मागुती नेला आला गेला मनोगती, मनासी टाकिले मागे गतिसी तोलणानसे, अणुपासोनी ब्रह्मांडा एवढा होत जातसे, तयासी तुलना कोठे मेरू मंदार धाकुटे, ब्रह्मांडा भोवते वेढे वज्रपुच्छे करू शके, तयासी तुलना कैची ब्रह्मांडी पाहता नसे, आरक्त देखिले डोळा ग्रासिले सूर्यमंडळा, वाढता वाढता वाढे भेदिले शून्यमंडळा, धनधान्य पशुवृद्धी पुत्रपौत्र समग्रही, पावती रूप विद्यादी स्तोत्रे पाठे करूनिया, भूत प्रेत संबंधाधी रोगव्याधी समस्तही, नासती तुटती चिंता आनंदे भीमदर्शने, हे धरा 15 श्लोकी लाभली शोभली बरी, धृणदेहो निस्संदेहो संख्याचंद्र कळागुणे, रामदासी अग्रगण्यू कपिकुळासी मंडणू, रामरूपी अंतरात्मा दर्शने दोषनासती, इति श्री रामदासकृतं संकटनिरसनं मारुति स्तोत्रम संपूर्णम. Worshipping Lord Hanuman and reciting the Hanuman Stotra just the way I recited, through which you can overcome the many negative energies that keeps affecting your daily life. Lord Hanuman is the epitome of love, devotion and loyalty. But sometimes when you are too much in love, you tend to get too much involved and you miss to see the reality of things. There is a very beautiful story. There was a great saint, Samarth Ramdas Swami. Thousands of years after Rama walked on the earth, Ramdas was reciting his story again. After thousands of years, the way he used to tell the story of Ram was so enchanting, so magnetic, so charismatic that Hanuman, an absolute devotee of Lord Rama, he had seen everything with his own eyes, used to come to listen to Ramdas. He would sit in the crowd, of course in disguise, and enjoy it very much. Sometimes it happens that when you were involved in something, the action itself, you cannot get a perspective on it. You can't see the whole thing. You were involved in it. You were doing your own thing and there were 1001 things going on. You could not watch all of it. The life of Ram was over now, completed. Ramdas was telling his disciples the story and Hanuman was very happy, utterly glad to come and listen. Many things he had only heard of through rumors and now he was hearing them again from an authentic source. But one day a problem arose. Ramdas was describing when Ravana stole Rama's wife Sita. Ravana kept her on Sri Lanka in a beautiful garden full of white flowers. Ramdas was telling that part of the story when Ravana kept Sita in a beautiful garden full of white flowers. Now Hanuman had visited Sita in the garden and had not seen a single white flower. He had seen red flowers. So he stood up. He forgot that he should not interfere, that he was not expected to be there at all. He stood up and said, "Excuse me, everything else is okay, but there was not a single white flower. This you have got wrong. All the flowers were red, blood red. Change it." Ramdas said, "Who are you to correct me? Sit quietly. In anger, Hanuman threw his blanket off. He was a monkey god, so he appeared out of the blanket with his tail and everything. He said, "You ask me who I am? I am the Hanuman you are talking about. I am the man who went to the garden. You never went, you were never there, and after thousands of years, you are telling the story. You have got some nerve. You are telling me to keep quiet? I cannot keep quiet. Change the story." The flowers were red, absolutely red. But Ramdas said, "In the first place, you are not meant to be here. In the second place, you may have been in the garden, but I cannot change the story. I know for sure that the flowers were white." This was too much. Hanuman was an eyewitness, and 5,000 years later, this man was just making up the story. He seemed to be very stubborn. He was saying, "Be silent. I know who you are. Just keep quiet." Hanuman said, "I cannot allow this. You will have to come with me. I will take you to Rama. Only Rama can decide now, and this has to be decided." So Hanuman took Ramdas on his shoulders, flew back to heaven, went to Rama, and said angrily, "Look at this man. After 5,000 years, he is making up this story. Tell him to change it. I love his stories. He is a beautiful storyteller, and I have not objected to anything else where I was not an eyewitness. But he is not ready to listen to me about things I was involved in. He goes on insisting the flowers were white and they were all red. Not only that, and telling me, 'Be quiet, don't disturb me and don't interfere.' I say again, the flowers were red. What do you say?" Lord Ram said, "Hanuman, Ramdas is right. The flowers were white. Because my wife had been stolen, you were so angry, your eyes were full of blood, hence you saw the flowers as red. You should not interfere. When a person like Ramdas says something, it cannot be changed. It is not a question of time. For a man like Ramdas, there is no time. 5,000 or 50,000 years, it doesn't make any difference. He has entered eternity. All time has disappeared. When he is telling the story, he is not only telling the story, he is seeing it too. It is not something of the past. For him, there is no question of time. Now this was really too much. Hanuman said, "You also were not there. You didn't go into the garden. I was there. This is unfair. You are being partial, unjust. Ask Sita. She was there, and I hope she will not be unfair." Sita started laughing and said, "Hanuman, simply apologize. The flowers were white. You were just so angry that you could not see them. You were so bloodthirsty, you imposed your anger on the flowers. Just apologize to Ramdas. In the first place, you need not go to listen. And if you do, then make a point of keeping hidden and not interfering. Nothing can be changed. Whatsoever Ramdas is saying is right because he has a more aloof, distant witnessing than you can ever have. You were too involved. Even the great divine Lord Hanuman once got so involved, so emotionally charged that he missed the fact that the flowers were white, not red. That's the power of involvement. It can cloud even the clearest vision. And that's exactly how we too often miss the reality of things when we become too attached, too emotionally involved with someone or something. Samarth Ramdas gently insisted that the flowers were white, not because he wanted to prove a point, but because he was not involved. There was no anger, no emotion rising like a wave. His eyes were not bloodshot, his vision not distorted, because he carried no attachment, no personal stake. He was simply a perfect witness, clear, calm and connected to truth. And that, my dear ones, is the message for you on this sacred Hanuman Jayanti. The story may be fictional or the story that I told you may be real. What matters is the message that comes out of it. And if you are wise enough, if you are walking on the path, if you are an evolving soul, you will resonate with the great message that this story shares with you. And so don't get so deeply attached or involved with people or situations that you lose your ability to see things as they truly are. Because when you do, you too will miss the simple truth that the flowers were white and not red. Love to each one of you. Celebrate the beautiful day of Hanuman Jayanti. Stay tuned and stay blessed. Jai Veer Hanuman, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Guru. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.